Hello, today we would like to solve this question, which is question 11b of the WASSCE 2022, the core paper. And the question says in the diagram, O is the center of the circle XYZ. Angle ZXO is equal to 34 degrees and angle XOY is equal to 146 degrees. Find angle OYZ. So the question wants us to find OYZ, that is this particular angle here. Okay, if you look at the diagram there, from O to X is the same as from O to Z. And if you consider that particular triangle there, that is triangle OXZ, this is an isosceles triangle because from O to Z is the same as from O to X. So if this side is 34 degrees, then this side too is going to be 34 degrees. In that case, angle ZXO is the same as angle XZO, that is 34. So this side too is going to be 34 degrees. Okay, then we can try finding the angle here. All right, and what angle is that? It's angle ZOX. Okay, so our angle ZOX will be equal to 180 degrees minus 34 degrees minus 34 degrees. That is when you subtract this angle here and then this angle from 180 degrees, that is going to give you the angle at O. All right, so it means that we are going to get our angle ZOX to be equal to 112 degrees. All right, so now we know that whatever angle that we are having here is 112 degrees. Then we can try finding this particular angle here also. All right, and what the angle is that? That is angle ZOY. Okay, then you have to bear in mind that angles around a point sum up to 360 degrees. So whatever angle that you are having here, when you sum all, you should get 360 degrees. In that case, you know that the angle here is 146. You know that the angle here is also 112 degrees. Okay, so we are going to have the 146. And what angle is that? The 146 is angle XOY. So angle XOY plus angle ZOX plus the angle that we want to find, that is the ZOY. This is supposed to give us 360 degrees. And we know that angle XOY is 146 plus angle ZOX. What is ZOX? That one too is 112 degrees. Okay. Plus the angle ZOY. This will give us 360 degrees. So it means that we have to make angle ZOY the subject. Therefore, we are going to have our angle ZOY to be equal to 360 degrees minus 146 minus 112 degrees. Okay, and this will be equal to 102 degrees. So it means that the angle here is 102. All right. Now, what is the question asking us to find? The question wants us to find angle OYZ. If you are to consider triangle OYZ, that triangle is also isosceles triangle. Because the distance from the center to Y is the same as from O to Z. If that is the case, then whatever angle that you are having here is the same as the angle that we want to find, that is OYZ. Then from triangle OYZ, okay, that is OYZ, we can conclude that our angle ZOY plus angle OYZ plus angle YZO will be equal to 180 degrees. That is Whatever angle that you are having here, that is this particular angle, the 102, and that is the angle ZOY plus OYZ. This angle plus this angle is going to give us 180 degrees, and that is the relation that we are having here. Okay, but we know that the angle ZOY was 102. Okay, plus now angle OYZ and YZO, they are the same, because if you consider the diagram, the angle that we are having here, this particular angle and then this particular angle, they are the same. If that is the case, then you can say that if they are the same, then this angle plus this angle is going to give us 2 angle OYZ. You can represent them by variables because they are the same. All right, and this will give us 180 degrees. If that is the case, then we are going to have our 2 angle OYZ being equal to 180 degrees minus the 102 degrees, and this is going to give us 78 degrees. That is 2 angle OYZ. But we want to find angle OYZ, so we have to divide both sides by 2. So I'm going to divide this side by 2, divide this side by 2, and this is going to give our angle OYZ to be equal to 39 degrees. And that is what the question wants us to find. It said we should find our angle OYZ. Okay, so this is where we'll end today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.